Hey guys, Saturday mornings, we like to do some partner workouts. If you don't have someone to do the workout with you, it's all right. I'll give you an option for what you can do if you're by yourself. Today, the workout is going to be 50 box jump, 50 devil's press, 50 hand release push-ups, and 50 goblet squats. So I'm gonna go ahead and review all those movements in a second. You will be splitting that work with your partner. However, when one of you is working, the other one must be holding a plank position. So the way it would work is that my partner would start out doing the box jumps, but can only work on those box jumps while I'm in a plank position. As soon as I'm too tired to hold the plank or at a predetermined time, my partner and I would switch. They would now hold the plank and I will go ahead and keep going on the box jumps until we hit 50 box jumps, and then we'll change over to the next movement and so on and so forth until we get to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate each of the movements that we'll be doing, and also a good way for maybe someone to scale it or tailor it to their level of fitness if they're unable to do the movement as I'm going to demonstrate first. So for the box jump, we start with 2 feet on the ground. We jump up on the box with 2 feet. We make sure that we open up all the way at the top and stand down, come down. That's 1, 2, and so on and so forth. Now, if you're not able to do that, you can lower the height of your box, maybe use the first step that you have on a set of stairs, or maybe you do have a little box or something that can be jumped on. If that's not an option, or you just don't feel comfortable jumping onto something with 2 feet, you can just go ahead and step up, step down, maybe making sure to alternate which foot leads first. That way we're not always leading with the same leg. For the second movement, we're doing a devil's press. For the devil's press, you're going to be using some dumbbells. So, the devil's press is almost like a little combination of a burpee and some snatches. You're gonna go ahead and put your hands on your dumbbells or beside them, throw your feet back, come all the way down to the ground, come up, and from here, you're gonna bring them back and all the way up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that again. We're gonna jump back, come all the way down, up, and snatch those dumbbells all the way up. So that's the devil's press. We're doing 50 of those. Again, one partner has to be holding a plank while the other one is working on the movement. For the next movement, we're going to do a hand release push-up. So the hand release push-up is almost the same as a push-up, except that every single rep, both hands have to come off the floor at the bottom. So let me show you. We're gonna go ahead and come down, hands come up, we're pushing back up. We can still do those on our knees, down, hands come up, all right? And then for the goblet squats, you're gonna go ahead and use the dumbbell, one of them, that you used for your devil's press. Hold it like a goblet of wine, and we're gonna go ahead and squat down, back up. Each of those is 1, making sure that we're squatting properly, right? So feet underneath your shoulders or thereabouts. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that our weight is really nicely distributed under our feet, not leaning on our toes or leaning too far back. We're gonna go ahead and go down, making sure that we're pushing our hips back and not pushing our knees forward, right? So we're coming down, keeping the chest nice and tall, and back up. All right, if you're by yourself, I would say skip the plank and just go ahead and do 25 of each movement today. So again, that'll be 25 box jumps, 25 devil's press, 25 hand release push-ups, and 25 squats with a weight in your hands. Now, if you're a beginner, you can just go ahead and not do the weight on the squats, and maybe even just do regular burpees instead of the devil press if that's a little bit too challenging for you. And that's it. Good luck. Have some fun with that. And if you're interested in joining us for a Zoom workout, let us know and we'll send you that info.